One of the biggest stars of daytime television, Annika Noelle, recently made news for her open revelation about her work on The Bold and the Beautiful. The actress, who gained notoriety for playing Hope Logan, said that the characters on the program are not at all like the individuals that inhabit them. Fans and industry insiders have been discussing this discovery a lot, and it has brought attention to the sometimes overlooked difference between an actor's real-life identity and the role they play on film. The journey of Annika Noelle in The Bold and the Beautiful. One must first respect Noelle's path on The Bold and the Beautiful in order to fully comprehend the significance of her comment. In 2018, Annika became a part of the renowned soap opera, taking over as Hope Logan, a character with a lengthy history on the program. Hope is a well-liked character who is well known for her empathy, turbulent romantic relationships, and unshakable moral principles. Noelle received praise for her depiction of Hope right away. Viewers have responded favorably to her ability to portray both an approachable strength and a profound emotional vulnerability. But as Noelle's notoriety increased, so did the difficulties that came with having such a strong public connection to a figure. The character of fame in soap operas. There is nothing like a soap opera on television. Soap operas often include characters who develop and change over decades, in contrast to primetime television shows where characters may only be on screen for a few seasons. This implies that the performers have to spend years living up to their on-screen characters, sometimes even coming to associate themselves with them. This enduring relationship has advantages as well as disadvantages. On the one hand, it enables performers to form a close bond with their roles and garner a devoted following. However, it may also make it difficult for fans to distinguish between fact and fiction, making it difficult at times to tell the actor from the character. Annika Noelle's open disclosure. This identical problem was covered by Annika Noelle in a recent interview. She thanked her admirers for their love and support, but she made it clear that Hope Logan is a fictitious character and not a true representation of her. Noelle's admission served as a helpful reminder that, although giving their all to their parts, performers are not defined by them. Noelle said, "It's important for people to understand that Hope is a character I play, not who I am. I love playing Hope Logan. These characters are brought to life by us as actors, but they are not ourselves. Each of us has a unique life, set of challenges, and identity." Many people were moved by this comment, especially those who were aware of the demands of celebrity in the entertainment business. The difficulties of actor-character separation. Noelle's remarks bring attention to a more general problem that performers, especially those in serialized television series, suffer. When a character has the kind of adoration that Hope Logan does, fans may feel so attached to them that they forget the figure is fictional. When an actor makes decisions in real life that are inconsistent with the acts of the character on screen, it may create inflated expectations and even disappointment. It has been difficult for Noelle to strike this careful balance. Though she has had to gently remind people that she is not Hope Logan, she is pleased of her work on The Bold and the Beautiful. In order to safeguard her private and personal life, this has entailed establishing boundaries in both real life and on social media. The effect on individual lives. An actor's personal life may be negatively impacted by the pressure to live up to a fictitious role. Noelle has been candid in discussing the value of self-care and preserving a positive work-life balance. She has underlined how important it is to take breaks from the demands of the spotlight in order to refuel and maintain perspective. Noelle discussed the emotional toll of playing a character such as Hope Logan in the interview. Hope experiences a great deal of drama on the program, she said. Being in that world all the time might be emotionally draining. Having a solid support network and keeping in mind that work is only a job at the end of the day are crucial. Social media's function. Social media is a big part of how performers communicate with their fans in the modern digital age. Actors and their audiences may communicate directly on social media sites like Instagram and Twitter, however there may be a blurring of the boundaries between an actor's personal and professional lives. Noelle is very active on social media, where she posts updates on her life outside of the spotlight. She has, therefore, also been careful about the limits she establishes. She spoke about the difficulties she has in keeping her privacy in a world where fans can always reach their favorite celebrities in her interview. "It has two sides," Noelle said. "Social media gives us the opportunity to meaningfully engage with our followers, on the one hand. However, it may also give the impression that we are well known to others when, in fact, they are only exposed to a tiny portion of who we are." Sector responses. The difficulties actresses have in keeping their real identities apart from their on-screen personas have come up in discussions regarding Noelle's remarks inside the entertainment business. Industry insiders have commended Noelle for her openness, pointing out that more often than not, this is a discussion that has to happen. Numerous co-stars of Noelle's On the Bold and the Beautiful have also shown their support for her remarks. They agreed with her, relating personal tales of being misinterpreted or stereotyped due to the parts they perform. A fellow actor said, "Annika is 100% correct. Even if we like our characters, we are ultimately not them. It's critical that fans keep that in mind." Reactions from fans. Fans' responses have been conflicted. While many people have agreed with Noelle's comments and offered support, other people have found it difficult to accept that the actresses they look up to are not only their on-screen characters. A few admirers posted their opinions on social media. "I love Annika as Hope, but it's important to remember that she's a person outside of the show," a fan said on social media. "She is honest about it, and I like that." Some, on the other hand, had a tougher time accepting the difference. Another admirer said, "It's tough because we've grown up with these characters. It's challenging to keep the actor and the part apart." The wider consequences. Noelle's admission raises more general questions about the demands placed on those in the public spotlight and the nature of celebrity. It's easy to forget that celebrities are real people with lives apart from the parts they play on film in a society that often idolizes them. In the realm of daytime television, where characters may become so embedded in the public mind that they take on a life of their own, this problem is especially pertinent. This is a difficulty as well as an opportunity for performers, who must walk a tightrope between their personal and professional lives. The value of limitations and self-care. Noelle stressed the need of self-care and establishing boundaries in her interview. This has required her to figure out how to step back from the role of Hope Logan while she isn't on set. Noelle has prioritized keeping a good balance in her life, whether it be via hobbies, quality time with loved ones, or just me time. She wants to encourage other performers in the business, especially the younger ones who may be just starting out in their careers, to prioritize self-care. She said, "It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of fame. However, it's crucial to look after your needs and remember who you are outside of work." In summary, the direct acknowledgement by Annika Noelle that she is not her character from The Bold and the Beautiful is a potent reminder of the difference between fact and fiction. It's important for us as fans to respect the job that actors do while also understanding that performers are more than the parts they perform. Playing Hope Logan has been a gratifying and hard experience for Noelle. She has maintained her composure throughout it all by reminding both her followers and herself that while Hope is a part of her life, it is not the whole tale. Noelle's comments provide an insightful viewpoint on the need of preserving one's individuality in the face of public scrutiny as the discussion about the demands of celebrity go on. This piece delves deeply into the intricacies of being famous for soap operas, the difficulties of releasing an actor from their role, and the significance of self-care in the entertainment business. It emphasizes the need for compassion and understanding as performers deal with the particular difficulties of their line of work, from both industry insiders and fans.